Oh, welcome everybody. This is my LP of Mega Man X. That would be the original Mega Man X, not many of the sequels that followed it. Um, I don't know, it's probably in my top 10 games. I don't know if I put it in my top 5, but probably definitely my favorite on the Super Nintendo, and I guess that's saying a lot, huh? And we're gonna watch the whole boot up cutscene here. His head, his chest, X Buster, legs, and so forth. Oh, his interior skeleton. Now we're getting into the shit you need to know. X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous. If X were to break the first rule of robotics, a robot must never harm a human being, the results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Please do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 20XX, T-Light. Dr. Light sounds like a rapper. T-Light? I don't know. And though this is a really good intro stage, Ego Raptor made a good video about it, Sequelitis, that if you haven't seen, all three of you, go watch it. Then either come back to this playthrough or watch it afterwards. But the intro stage really does teach you everything you need to know about the game, I would think, but it does become repetitive. I guess that's like any tutorial level though, really, right? I mean, if you already know what you're doing, it's just a waste of time. I'm just burning ahead here, not even really being careful because, well, I know what's in store. Yeah, you're a helicopter bee with machine guns. We get it. Not sure what we get, but it is definitely what we're getting. And look, another one. Variety, motherfucker. Music's really good in it, as in most of the games I play. But, it definitely has that Super Nintendo sound to it, which is pretty cool. I mean, each game console really had its own sound capabilities because it was made of different hardware. But, I'd say I like the Genesis sound card a bit better just because of the kind of twang it has to it. But, nothing wrong with this soundtrack at all. It's on my phone, with almost all of my game soundtracks. See, I put all the video game tunes on my phone's memory card, and then I use an MP3 player for the music, which has a few game songs on it too. But I don't get people who can just use their phone for music player. That doesn't make sense to me. But we're digressing. Because here comes I mean Vile. In a little mecha carrier here. That does a belly laugh, I like that. And I'm just gonna stand here because, yeah. Scripted battle is scripted. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? And I'm sure you should know this by now if you're a fan of Mega Man, but Zero was supposed to be the original X. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much data as I can. See you later. No, but what I meant by that is that, I didn't elaborate before I started reading dialogue. But, when, I forget the guy's name now, but when he designed, the design for X, it was actually Zero's design. But the heads at Capcom thought he looked too different from the, Mega Man of old. And X was basically designed as a support character. But, the order was changed. Creator really likes Zero. But now Capcom's stupid and they hate Mega Man. So much so that the creator was forced to leave the company. So now they've got Resident Evil and, well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy Street Fighter. It's probably, next to Mortal Kombat, the best fighting game series, but, yeah, that and Resident Evil, that's all that Capcom, and Marvel vs. Capcom, but that doesn't fucking count. Chill Penguin, what can I say about him? Or his stage? It's usually the first stage I go through, just because of the simplicity behind it. This is about as technical as it gets, where I'm failing this jump here. There, I got it. But, really there's not much more beyond that. Oh, and I should mention, all these videos, except for the last one, were done at the same, multiplayer get-together that, I did the Kirby playthrough in when we were waiting for Matt to get back from work. So basically, I did this in about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. I got through most of the game. I'm kind of proud of that, I guess, but yeah, Dr. Light's talking. He's a hologram. They didn't need it. They needed Obi-Wan, not him. So a little hologram humor. I didn't even think that was funny. That's ridiculous. Anyway, this is the boost system that makes the rest of the game much more tolerable, honestly. You can get in here. I don't know why I lagged with a jump. Whatever, though. And that's the first of many power-ups that I will be getting. I will be getting them all in the game. Wall jumping like a champ. Can't kill me. I'm sure I'll have some ridiculous environmentally caused deaths, though, so don't feel like you've been cheated out of watching me screw around, lose with a fuck up. Look at that background art. It's so simple, but good. I like it. This level would be like an ice tundra, so it works. Hunch. And they put that there so you couldn't take the robot with you, because that would be kind of ridiculous. You could. Those robots, their only purpose is to throw snow. They must hate themselves. I used to be something. You know? Like, I just sit here, I throw snowballs down a hill, hope to hit something. Anyhow, here's Chill Penguin. He's just... Well, you can see his pattern for yourself if you've not seen it yet, but he's pretty easy to just dispatch with the X-Buster. His weakness is the flamethrower, which when you hit him with it, he does like a little jump back, but since he's the first guy I'm playing, just X-Buster to win. That charged blue shot is really destructive, even against bosses. Provided you know how to dodge. And then you just unload a couple lemons into him while he's doing his attacks like that take a while to do. Really nothing to it. Really his most dangerous move is that jump. Or I guess the first time if you don't know how he plays the little screen dash headbutt he does. But now he's dead, so who cares what he does, huh? I win. And you get the ice shotgun, but who cares? Alright, that's it for today. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned. Take it easy.